Okay, Nintendo did not announce a new console in the last Direct, but I am still hyped. Here's what I'm excited about. They started the whole thing with Pikmin 4 for crying out loud. Now, I know there's not a lot of Pikmin superfans out there, but for those of us who have been charmed by this little plant people, we knew this was going to be a great Direct. We saw our brand new captains, Ice Pikmin, and most importantly, a new dog friend. Possibly also nighttime adventures? That would be a first. Next, we're getting a new Xenoblade Chronicles 3 hero, Masha, in the Volume 3 expansion going live next week. Plus, there's even more things to look forward to in the Volume 4 release later this year. Move over, Just Dance, because there's a new party animal in town. Although Samba de Amigo Party Central looks a little bit freaky, that monkey is smiling at me weirdly. The game itself looks fun, and I'm excited because the only way I get to exercise if it's somehow gamified. Dead Cell's return to Castlevania is such a good idea for a crossover. This is gonna be a must-buy for Castlevania fans. I have never played Bayonetta before, but that might change with Bayonetta Origins Grisea and the Lost Dragon. It looks absolutely adorable, while the gameplay still looks pretty fierce. I am so tempted to pre-order. Splatoon is getting an expected expansion pass that will come in 2 waves. The first wave is Inkopolis, which is a brand new hub area. But what's more intriguing to me is Wave 2. Are we getting a new single-player campaign? The teaser for Side Order looks so dope with a desaturated aesthetic. Illusion Island looks like an awesome platformer to play with friends and family. It doesn't seem too challenging for younger gamers, but it looks fun enough for older kids. Harmony: The Fall of Reverie is a visual novel game that deals with technology versus gods. Sure, it's not the newest idea, but it doesn't take away from how interested I am to play this game. I am looking forward to the many different endings. They also announced a free-to-play title, Omega Strikers. This is basically air hockey but with more steps. It sucks that it only supports online multiplayer. This would have been a cool party game. If you're not already pumped for Kirby's Return to Dreamland, Nintendo announced a brand new addition to the game, Magolor Epilogue. It features Magolor as he tries to regain his power by defeating enemies and gaining magic points. It has a multiplayer mode that you can unlock after you finish Return to Dreamland story mode. And then, it happened. When they announced there was something new coming to Nintendo Switch Online, I prayed. Please, Game Boy, Game Boy, Game Boy. Game Boy and Game Boy Advance are finally getting emulated on the Nintendo Switch. If you're subscribed to NSO, you can get 6 Game Boy games: Alone in the Dark, Game & Watch Gallery 3, Gargoyles, Kirby's Dream Land, Metroid Return of Samus, Super Mario Land, Tetris, Wario Land 3, and Link's Awakening DX. But that's not all. If you have the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack, you also get Game Boy Advance, with titles like WarioWare Inc., Super Mario 3 Bros, Mario Kart Circuit, Kuru Kuru Kururin, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, and of course, The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. Boy, I thought they forgot about you. I am so excited for more people to play this Zelda game. Speaking of abandoned franchises, Nintendo gave us a teaser for Professor Layton and the new World of Steam. I really did not expect that, but the excitement does not end there. The Metroid Prime Remaster has landed today, and it's beautiful. Also, please have more GameCube remasters, Nintendo! The most anticipated Nintendo game of 2023, Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, finally got its second trailer. Hyrule is looking grim, with bad weather, new flying enemies, armored moblins, guardian platforms, bokoblin royalty, possessed blocks, Ganon finally being released, and the princess doubting my abilities.
I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
The trailer left me wanting more, but in a good way.